hello everyone. Wait, I'm wondering what the heck? It says desktop sound on, but what the heck kind of desktop is being heard right now? Something's clearly playing, and I have no idea what it is. Now me double checking my sounds all around here. No. No. Okay, I get it. What is it? Oh, I see. It's capturing... Okay, never mind. Disregard. Moving on. I think it does. It's one of those split audio type of things. At any rate, hello everyone. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, or whatever does apply. Your host Lord Valrox here, back with a stream, a very rare stream, after such a long time. My gosh, man, where has the time gone? Let's just say, yeah, fate-related matter events, like, yeah, I'm a little bummed out because this last event, I was not able to get my hands on, Santa Nemo due to the fact that, like, again, none of my accounts, even my main accounts, are not caught up with Trom. Like, I'm still falling behind on Trom. But that'll be that. So we have a more pressing matter, right? As the title indicates, yes, we're here for polls, and none other than the paid polls. So let's just jump right into it, right? So here's the thing, right? We got, again, obviously the side accounts, right? Off screen, I'll just say what's going on, but we also got the off screen accounts. So here's the thing, right? All these accounts, like, again, they need something to work with. The problem is, though, I didn't actually settle the time to actually sort out what is going to be picked out. So we're kind of just here. You know what? Let's pick the audio for this account. Huh, is it not picking it up too well? I think that's pretty good now. Oh my god, my ears went there. At any rate, though. Okay, that's the account that's sitting over there. Okay, just making sure all the accounts are independent. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I kind of want to go through what you would call like a page checkoff list. You know what? Let's keep this one obviously here so we can view things. And we'll use it as the reference account. But basically what I want to do is go over to the server and roster page, specifically the 5-star, as much as I want it, because I think we're guaranteed a 4-star. Yeah. Disregard that. What the, why is it? Wait, what's going on? Oh, I know why. It's because of that. There we go. Oh, wait. Wait, why is this set to... Wait. Oh, right. No. I see what's going on. There we go. Okay, now we filter this for 5 stars solely. Okay. Is this... No, there we go. I was wondering what was going on. There we go. I knew we were missing some 5 stars. At any rate, though, so let's see. 5 stars, right? So for this account, right, we'll use this roster play. Can this... I mean... in general, all the accounts benefit from having a new 5-star. To an extent, yeah. It just depends on which one, and if they are summoned, too. So let's see. For these accounts, I think... Yeah, they're missing Summer Scotty, so I might be... Well, both of them are actually missing Summer Scotty, so I might even try that. Let's see, where is Summer Scotty at? But even, like, going off the checklist, no. MP1, I think they'd still be strong. Same would go with Melt. But even then, having to split between... I mean, Okita's still passable, even then, though. Here, I mean, I hear El Stealth was, you know, solid, but... And singles will come on. And, okay, you know what? It's not that bad of a pick here. Here, I hear you're good. I think you're good. Again, it would be nice on my main account. Say? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Karen again, right? Honestly. There she is. So here's the thing. We pull on this banner. Brito. It's a. I see it's risky because again, like I say, I feel like all these units are good if they have the proper support. Looking at her, but we don't get her. It's kind of like And there's another thing I wanted to say too. This account technically doesn't have Merlin, so they could go in theory for Merlin. Right? Hold on, let me filter out for caster. Like, I know there's not a whole lot, but yeah. So there's that as well. So if we don't decide to go there, Nyangweef. Benny Emma. Ooh, Ruler Scene. That's another option here. If we pull here, that's actually not a bad pull. Because, okay, the only one that would, quote-unquote, be considered bad back here. Not to be mean to, the pair back there. But again, 1, 2, 3 solid. So this is a solid 75% chance of getting something good. And new, if I might add. Well, technically not with Bergtori, but at least able to raise the MP levels. I think currently right now their MP level, is it sitting at MP1 or is it MP2? MP1. MP2 would be a nice little trickle boost right there. Let's see here. No, we already have her. And while we don't have Reigns, again, for the newer accounts, probably not. Here though, Lady Avalon. No, this account has her, and I think this account does not have her. Interesting, but no. Van Gogh, I believe they have a Van Gogh? No, I guess not. But still, no. It's Crane. Shuten Doji. Poor Shuten. I don't think has she gotten the buff yet? I don't know. So let's see. I'd say it's still a big no on this one. Here, favorites, but that would be mostly from my main, and I wouldn't say I would recommend it because, again, no, it's fine. Summer Kama, maybe no. I mean, I hear she's good, but maybe for my main. Ooh, Ruler Scene. So here's the thing: for my main account, it would suck if I didn't get her and instead got. I mean, not to be mean to Ibuki, but that would place me only at MP2. I think with her, I think I may or may not have a copy. I don't recall. But with Joanna, I guess I'd be not. No, I mean, nothing against her. And then, but again, same when speaking about these current accounts, right? I mean, it wouldn't be. Again, none of these accounts have Ruler Scene, so it wouldn't benefit. Although I think if you manage to pull her, she's right there. So an MP boost, so MP boost and new units. I mean, still though. Jean-Lialc Alta. I don't think this account managed to get her. No, it's fine though. Musashi. No, but still would be nice. Abby. For some reason I thought this account had Abby. I think this account might have Abby. No, not even this account has Abby, huh? But I saw one of the accounts had Abby. At any rate, though. Bunyan. Maybe. Ishtar apparently has fallen hard. Summer Nera, again, I think they could do, what is it, that thing with the skill, or at least in the future. Raikok at least can now got the boost. Cleopatra's still hurting. Miss Go. Go. Avenger Nobunaga. And this is not the summer version, is it? Summer BB. Semiramis. Maybe a no on this banner. Oh, sorry, Summer Abby. Wait, is that? I think that's regular Ibuki. Ruler Toria. Romulus. Morgan. Oh, so Melustine's back here again. Between this one and the other one, I'd say boosting up the MP for the Morgans wouldn't be bad, but I wouldn't feel too happy about it. Getting Melusine would be like a nice prize, but I think both accounts now are at MP5. I think. Or at least close to it. And then Koyan Light, Koyan Dark. Again, not in a rush to boost my Koyan Light. Same goes for getting a copy of Koyan Dark. And then, This is where it's gonna hurt if I pull on my main, because I mean, if I get her, it'll suck because again, it's like she's pitying me. I'd rather get her. If I get Mama, it'd be not the worst thing, but certainly not the best. If I get Cuckoo, rest in peace, because I already have her MP5 on main. And back to here. The gentleman, huh? Orion. Tez, I mean, Kets, I was about to call him. Sorry, look at the time. I mean, Father Rasputin. A chance to get Tez, a 1 out of 3, and again, I don't think I'd be using him, and I think I heard he's as the solid new archer, so it wouldn't be bad, but that's like a 66% chance. Kintoki. Damn it. I think it's what? Kujikata? Right? And of course, there's the dashing evil old man, and then of course the old man of the mountain. Oh, poor Sigurd. And he's back here again. Constantine. Wait, it occurred to me. Oh, right, that's right. It's limited servants or something like that, right? Oberon again. No one needs an Oberon. Everyone's got an Oberon. And we're back to the main page, so yeah, we still haven't done our summons there. Okay, so I think I'm more or less decided. I think I'll probably, again, basing it off these accounts right here, right? So let's take them back. I mean, I kind of got a good look based upon it, I want to say. So we're just, damn it, having to go through scrolling again. So for this account, right, let's just kind of take a peek back.
Yeah.
Imagine if I accidentally clicked on there. Right. Alright, I should put the filter for 5-star, that way I know. Or I have a general idea. Is that all? Okay, there we go. So this is all this accounts 5 stars. Yeah, we're taking a page from here, for this account at least. I should have gone in reverse this time. You still can, kind of. Let's see. Starting from the end here, no. I mean, even for a God Arjuna copy, no, because I mean, it wouldn't be bad to get Oberon. But I mean, Romulus said MP1, and then over here, same story. Although I heard, I think he's solid even at MP1. Maybe, I don't know. No. Again, that 33% chance. Not quite. I mean, Moriarty still gets a passing rate over Captain over here. And Kintoki's, you know, like Kintoki. Like one of the first original Berserker units to come out. And then, obviously, Grants, but still. Let's get a Holy Grail, folks. Tez. Again, tempting to get a copy of Tez. I think one of these accounts managed to get a Tez. Tez Kalipoka. Not me, like, you know, deciding to go on, you know, for that on my main account. Like I said, if we're going out of roster, like I said, what I wouldn't want to do, or what would be nice to, I think. So here's the thing. What I could do too is, like, again, base it off, like I said. I think of all these accounts, did they? You know what? And this is only preparing them for the coming fight. I mean, that feels kind of bad. And when I say the coming fight, I'm referring to specifically... Oh, this account did not manage to get her interesting. I'm referring to Young Guif. At least I don't see her anyways. Hold on. I must be blind. We'll see though. She's a foreigner, right? Yeah. I mean, this account could aim for a foreigner, specifically Young Guif. Let's take a good look again, right? As for over here, what else can we contest for? There's Victoria as well. I didn't have to go all the way out there, I just realized that. But I gotta make my decisions soon because the clock's ticking, folks. Once that timer hits, it is all over. It'll all be for naught. And imagine if it just hit right now. It's like, no, but I still got another hour on hand. What the heck is this? Oh, that's what that is. Don't mind me. So, like I was saying, this account going for Young Guif. Where is Young Guif? There she is. Okay, so getting Benny Emma, I heard she's okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is like hitting a, it's a, not even a 50-50, because again, it's a 50-50 getting something good to okay, and no offense, little Benny, because again, I don't want to make you cry, because I know that Thomas will get angry. But then, like, again, even if I still got her, it would hurt. If I get her on this account, it'll definitely hurt. So, I'm sorry, Young Guif, but I cannot risk it. I know you're solid and you could probably help out this account when the time comes, but I can't risk it. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. No, actually, no, this account does not have her yet, right? I think the only account that managed to get Summer Scotty, if I'm... No, I think it might have been this account. We can check right now. We're going for Summer Scotty though, like she's right there. Oh my god, this account... Wait, hold on. This account does not have regular Scotty though. Oh my god, but just pouring over for regular Scotty though. Do I want to do that? I mean, it would be the only unit that's left to complete that specific... Oh damn, I clicked on the wrong one. By the way, for my main and secondary main account, I'm not even worried about support units because we got them all. Over there's more like completing 4 units. Okay, maybe this wouldn't be too bad because I mean, still a solid unit, despite the fact, okay, you know, but you know, that could benefit from the support. And then, okay, so this account, like I said, I mean, going over again, it would be nice, but again, it's like a 1 in a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 in 5, 20% chance. I'm not gonna hit those odds. And again, here, again, ooh, it's still not gonna happen though. My goodness, no more Karens. And you, Again, it looks like all roads point to Summer Scotty despite the fact, but again, because again, too risky. Although, this actually wouldn't be a bad banner for that account. Especially if they get Ruler Kagator, that's a nice little fat MP level, it boosts us up to MP3. Getting even one Melusine gives us some room of power to work with Melusine right there. Again, still wouldn't make her unstoppable, but hey, at least something. And Victoria at MP2 again, that would be nice. And then Consolation Price, that would hurt, but hey, at least the odds are looking better over here versus... Again, here wouldn't be too bad for this account. At least still better over here. Because again, like I said, this account, okay, like I said, if I go specifically... I mean, we could go for this too. No. I mean, we could... No. Because I mean, like I said, MP5 already. No MP5. I think the MP1, but still would hurt. Would be nice, but again, like trying to fish for her specifically would hurt and would hurt. Here, I mean, wouldn't be bad. I mean, would be a nice unit. I mean, MP boost, okay. I think Reigns. I don't know if they have her, but again, I guess MP boost Constellation. Oh my goodness, MP boost Constellation is still better with her. But nice. Okay, so we'll consider the again. Yeah, think for this account right here, we'll consider that as our option. Although, getting MP levels here wouldn't be... No, actually, no, hold on. Again, at MP1 would hurt. I think, even if they have a copy... And then MP1 as well. No MP levels. You know what? Like I said, we made up our mind. For this account right here, we're gonna try to go for regular Scotty, because they already have Summer Scotty. Again, Rhaenys wouldn't be too bad. Like, I think they already have Rhaenys, so MP2 level, okay, I suppose. And then MP2 Castoria, I suppose. And then MP1 Emperor. Hey, this new unit that's still viable, kind of, right? Going back over here, like I said, I think we're more or less settled, kind of. Although, like, again, this is a nice option, like I said, for this account. Boosting up a potential MP3 ruler Kagetora, or even ruler 1 Melusine, or MP2 Berktoria. Again, this what would hurt if we end up getting her. Versus over here, because like I said, I wouldn't want to risk it right here. Like, again, 50% chance of getting something good, and that's debatable. Again, like I said, not being mean to little Benny. She doesn't deserve that. But honestly, though. And then over here, like I said, the real prize that we would want for this account, ideally. But then, like, I feel like all of these right here, if they don't have her alongside with the regular her, then I feel like they're not reaching optimal damage. But that's just me, though. You know what? Fine, then we'll sit them up over here. Over here you can stay. And I'm thinking... I think we'll try it. Because like I said over here, while it would be nice, again, would hurt. I think they have her, but still. And again, like, don't have her, but even so. At least over here, I think, like, what's... It's a chance. So this is what we're gonna go for. Oh, boy. Now, in regards to the other accounts, let's see. I'm looking for them right now, right? I was gonna be mean to my other main, secondary main, but no, that's not right. They can't go for the one with Kagetora and Melusine because that would hurt. I mean, they could, but it's risky though. That's like, if we cross out Melusine right there, that's a what is it? 66% chance within the total. What is it? Whole total 66% chance within 50%. Oh my goodness, that splits it down to literally 33%. So the odds there hurt. But the other thing I was thinking about too is, like, there's the banner pertaining to... I could actually have them roll on the one with Ruler Melusine. And again, let's see. I'm jumping ahead to... So the one banner that has Ace the Savior wouldn't be bad for this account. Because I think they don't have Cuckoo at MP5, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am mistaken, then, well, that's on me. But hey, they could benefit from that, because again, having MP2 Ace, and then they're boosting their arc rate. So here's the thing. Actually, no, that would be set with that, because I'm looking at the other banners. Yeah, no, actually, no, yeah, I'm gonna have that account roll on the one with Ace the Savior. So here's the thing, okay, we're decided there. On my main account, again, nothing in, like, again, the first banner, because again, I already have Scotty at MP2. MP3 wouldn't be bad. And again, Meltrulis, she's already at MP5. Okita is already at MP5. So, no. I think... The other two, though... Echan, I think I have her at MP3. Still wouldn't be. And then the next banner after that made Toria. I'm okay with MP1, and I already have Astolfo. Same with Kama. I think I have Kama. I don't remember. I think she might be at MP2. She probably stayed at MP1. And then I think that's fine. And then Medusa, Saber, no. Wangina, no. And I could go for Knock. She's at MP3, I believe. Could boost her to MP4, but it still wouldn't risk the MP level. Forget the banner with Karen. I wouldn't risk it for getting another copy of that guy. And again, I have no reason to pull in for the summer Scotty because I already have her. Boosting the other girls would be nice, but not, I don't feel I like that doesn't sit well with me. And then Benny Emma, the chance of pulling Young Weave because I don't have her, on the off chance I get what is it, Benny Emma, that like that would sting to a certain degree. But what would be the worst is if I ended up getting another copy of Summer Artoria or Summer Nero, which are no Bride Nero because I already had them all at MP5, I believe, so that would hurt. Now the next one, I already have a ruler. I mean, I have Melusine. Ruler Kagetory, I think I managed to secure a copy. Or two, I don't remember, but still though. And again, Bergtoria, I think it's the same story. And then singles with here, like Reigns, I think I have her same with ruler, regular Scotty. And then obviously Castoria. And I don't have the Emperor, but it wouldn't risk getting him if I was solely going for him. Lady Avalon already have. Same with I think I want to say I have Van Gogh. I don't think I have Miss Cream, but still wouldn't risk it. Shoots and Doji's at MP5. Kiara is at MP1. She's staying at MP1. That's what she gets. And Da Vinci, I think I have a copy and that's all I need. Same with the other two. Summer Jean, as much as I'd like to risk it, I wouldn't risk it here. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad risk because again, like I am interested in Murasaki, but I mean, just indulging myself like that doesn't sit well with me. And then Summer Musashi MP4 wouldn't be bad, but I don't know. And then Da Vinci, little Da Vinci, again. Same reasoning. Summer Kama, I think she's at MP3. MP4 wouldn't be bad, but still. Same with Space Ishtar. I think she's at MP3 and MP4. Same situation. But what would sting right here is, again, more likely I would get Summer Kiara, so no thanks. And Banco, still wouldn't risk it. Now, then, here's the next one that actually seems like a semi-promising one, right? So there's the, I call it the, what is it, the Ruler Melusine banner. I could go for an MP1 possibility boost right there, and that would be nice. There's also a chance we could always end up getting Summer Ibaraki. I mean, Summer Ibuki Ibaraki, that's mean. Summer Ibuki, and that's MP2 boost right there. We could also get Popus Joanna, and I suppose, but still. And then, of course, I think, what was the name again? Darja? Darja? Apologies for forgetting her name. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst, but it certainly wouldn't be the best. So it's a possible banner, right? And then Jean de Arc Alter is already at MP5. Same with Tama Lancer, so it's a no. Brunhild, no. Again, I don't want to just roll just to get her. And then same goes with Illy. I think she's at MP2 or MP3, so still wouldn't do it. Musashi's already in MP5. I already have Abby. I'm sorry, Abby, but any more copies would have benefits. And then Bunyan, I wouldn't risk it for Bunyan either. And then same goes for, I think, what was her name again? And then let's see, Outer is already MP5. Same with Ishtar at MP5. Raiko's already MP5. Same goes with Summer Nero. I think Bride Nero I might have had her MP3, but still wouldn't risk it. So this banner is a no-go straight off the bat. Miss Gao, I think I have a copy of her. And not interested in Semiramis or Alter Nobu. So this banner is a no. Sorry, Samurabi is a no. Singles for Lancer Artoria, singles for Romulus. I still wouldn't risk it for Saber Ibuki. And then Morgan, Melusine, it's a no-go. I think I already have that at MP5 each. And then wouldn't risk it for Koyona Dark, even if I was trying to fish for. Now, Ace the Saber banner. Actually, hold on. Let me double check the other banners after this. Wandija, no. Stalfo as well, no. And then Singos with Charlemagne as well, no. Or Mandantes for that matter. Or nope. Not even for the Emperor again. Or Sherlock Holmes. Even though he's MP3. Merlin's at MP5, so no. Moriarty. No, I wouldn't risk it right here, even if there was a chance to get Moriarty would be. I already have him at MP1. And then Gramps, I have him what? No MP copies, but still wouldn't risk it. Same goes for the other guy. Tez! Still wouldn't risk it here. Kentucky, no. I think I have him at MP2 or MP1. I don't remember. King Hassan's already at MP5. Hijikata is at MP2 or MP1. And Moriarty's at MP3, I believe. Wouldn't risk it here either. So I think I'm pretty much set it for myself. Yeah, I'm going back to that banner that had... What is it? I think I've already spoken for myself what I'm gonna roll for. Basically, the Ace the Saver banner. Again, there is a chance I could get Cuckoo, and that would really, really hurt because, like I said, Cuckoo's already at MP5, so that hurts our chances right there. Getting Mama Tiamat, again, that's already what? I think we managed to get Mama Tiamat to MP2. So, I mean, it wouldn't be the best. And then, oh my god, there's Arcade. If I get Arcade, I'd be happy with that, because then that would boost up my Arcade. I think, what is it? I think she might have stayed at MP3, or I might have gotten to MP4. I don't know. No, she's at MP3. Actually, you know what? We'll try here. There's a chance, like I said, we'll get Cuckoo, and I'm willing to risk it here on this banner. So this is what's going to happen. Main account and secondary main account are both rolling on the Ace the Saver banner. Which I think, like I said, I debated, like, again, my main account could roll on that banner, or just as easily, it could roll on the one with Melusine, because, again, getting her to MP5 wouldn't be bad. And then Summer Ibuki at MP2, And then Publish Joanna, I suppose, getting a copy. And then, what was her name again? Durja? I think I don't have her, or maybe I do. I suppose MP2 wouldn't be that bad, but I think I made up my mind. Well, actually, no, hold on. Let me double check it one more time. Let's see. So I said Ace the Savior again. I don't have her, so okay, that would be okay. If I get Cuckoo, and then if I get Mama Tiamat, I suppose. And like I said, Arcade, oh boy. You know what? I'm liking these odds. Okay, we're gonna start the rolls now. Okay, this account is logged in for trying to fish out Summer Scotty. Again, Summer Scotty, but again, any of the other units here aren't entirely bad. Despite the fact that, again, we need her specifically to make them even better. And then over here, oh my goodness, am I really okay? This is the thing about this account. Am I really settled on this? Do I really want to try to go for this one unit, and then consolation price would be, again, the Emperor? Is there really nothing else to this banner that this account could benefit from? I mean, it's the account that I put up here that, again, we're using their sound. So, you know what? We'll go over it one more time, specifically for this account, because I don't feel satisfied. We'll start from the far right side over here and work our way. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, no, and like, I don't think this account specialized in God Arjuna. And if we decided to go for God Arjuna copies for these accounts, specifically this one, I don't think it'd be risk, getting another copy of Oberon, because that would feel underwhelming, especially MP2 Oberon. Romulus again, MP1 copy, no. But again, we're specifically talking about it for this account right now. MP1 guild, no offense. Again, like, your MP's pretty solid. It can remove buffs if I recall correctly. It same goes with MP1 Skandar. And then same again with Arthur. And but I think he's still okay at MP1. No, I'm sorry, bro. No, although I hear you get better, but still, you would need more MP copies. And while you're solid again, that's a 33% chance I'm not willing to risk. Kintoki, still okay. Gramps would still be okay with that. Hijikata, ouch. And not as big of an ouch, but still. Tez! But again, I mean, it's a 66% chance, but still, though, I know my luck, and I'd probably end up with Father Rasputin. Okay. I mean, okay. We already have a copy. Imagine in this account, though, instead of, like, going for this, we went over here. I mean, solid if this account got this. Or even the Emperor, because again, even at MP1 I hear he's still fine. And then, what is it again? The main prize we're going for if we try to. And then, of course, Sherlock. Uh, I mean, okay. Eh. Still wouldn't risk it here. Same goes for over here. No offense, guys. I'm sorry. But we really gotta be really picky with our quartz. So it takes us back. Okay, no, this account was actually, you know what? I think this account managed to get a copy of Ace the Savior, if I'm not mistaken. Boosting up. Hold it, right? Actually, we'll jump back. Oh no, I did not mean to click all the way over there. But you know what? I still have the page on my main account so I can see them. Okay, I'm looking at the time because I know we're losing valuable time over here. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at the time right there. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to filter for? We're filtering for caster, right? We're filtering for foreigner. We're filtering for... what is it again? Moon Cancer. And we'll filtering for... I think was it again? Alter Ego? So let's see. We have Cuckoo. She's right there. This account has his Cuckoo. Or her Cuckoo. At MP3, which again, getting another Kuka wouldn't be exactly a bad thing. Actually, no, now that I think about it, yeah, you know what? Hold on, keep talking, right? We have Ace the Saber right there, so again, MP boost right there, okay. We don't have Arcway, which again, it would hurt to get her because reasons. But let's go back to just pure, you know, MP, like 5 stars, right? I don't think I misclicked. I'm double checking. No, I mean, getting Arcade MP1 would kind of suck, but I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Kind of. Again, I know Cope, right? And Mama Tiamat, we don't have her on this account, but again, getting her at MP1 wouldn't be the... again, trying to use the same argument. Okay, so fine. Maybe it's not all that, you know, cut and dry. But, okay, so here's the thing. At least within the realm of possibilities, there's two boosts to this account if we went for, you know, Ace the Savior or Cuckoo, and then getting consolation prize of Mama Tiamat or Arc would hurt probably the most because at least Mama Tiamat I think could still, you know, speak for herself. Nope. Well, starting from this side, nope. Although I think, like I said, I think Combat MP1 is still okay, like, you know, pretty solid, but still nope. I think that this account already had comma too, and then like again, the chances of, you know, getting another comma out of all the other ones you're trying to fish for would suck. Again, no. We're back to over here. So like I said, if we don't get some Riscotti, I think I saw all but one. I think if I got her, I think that would suck though. But at least, you know what? Like I said, it's a toss up between that banner. I wish, but I mean, this would hurt. Still considering this banner, but I think this account already has Lucina at MP5, so no. And like I said, so that banner, the other banner over there, again, that we saw a moment ago, this one, just for her, consolation prize, a secondary consolation prize. I think this account already has her. Same with her, like MP levels, but it wouldn't really help us much. No, we gotta go for something that'll help us out in the long run. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm decided. I think this account... This is tempting to... No. Not even a single copy. I think... I don't even have a copy of this, so what hurt here? Alright then. I think I've decided. I know I said I was going to go for Scotty here, but I think this account should also pull over here as well. Like I said, MP2, MP4 copy wouldn't hurt as badly. And, I mean, it would suck, but at least it wouldn't be the worst thing compared to the other ones getting, what is it? Copy, boosting up my Castoria, that would suck. But, what was it again? I think, was it 2 over here? Oh no, I think it might have been 2 over. 1, 2. I don't even know where it's at. I'm not gonna go look for it right now. But all in all, like I said, female buster multi-target MP5. You know what? This actually wouldn't be bad. I want to say. Last chance, I know, right? Imagine though. Female arts multi-target. Oh, they're multi-target, huh? Okay, that should have included me in right there. Female arts multi-target MP. Female arts support. Oh, I didn't realize Mango was an arts support. Or I guess it's just female. And then over here, like I said, again, do I really, like I said, it's not like I'm really trying to build the accounts, you know, hardcore like that yet. I just wish they kind of had the Fate summon where we could start picking the servants where like between the roster, because that would actually be nice. But like I said, I think between the two that would be beneficial here, because like I said, want her, consolation prize. These would, like, again, having an extra copy, like I said, at least I think, no, this account needs to at least cash in something that'll help it out. You know, well, let's go for that banner. There we go. Okay, so this is what we're going to roll for, okay? Ready, set, folks? Let's go. Lock in. What's it saying? What? You wish to receive one, you've received this on all those. Yeah. We'll go with this. Alright then, folks. Let's rev it up. We're going in. Oh boy, we're not clicking anything, but I see the loading. I want to say that's a good sign, but at the same time, no. Oh no, right off the bat, this account is already getting their gold. No! What did you get cursed with? Who's the ruler again? Oh my god, they got Ruler Scotty. Sweet. This account got an upgrade. Nice. Good job. Good job. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. Oh no. I'm checking the other accounts and nothing yet. But please tell me we can get a spook on that account right there that just pulled Burrito Mart, because that really hurts. Observing. Going back and forth. Nothing. Please tell me we can get something else. Say it ain't so. Observing, going back and forth. Nothing on the other accounts yet. Nothing on this account yet, the one down over here. Or I don't know where it's positioned on the screen for you guys. I'd have to take a look. Okay, it is on the bottom. Okay. So, I mean, this account is pretty much done. They pretty much won. They're out of here. They can go home. Same with this account, unfortunately, though, but I'm still hoping for a spook right there. Oh my god. Secondary main account, they got Mama. And we also got her, too. Wait. What is this luck? This is no unfair. Okay, so both accounts got Mama. Referring to my main and secondary main. Like I said, I have mixed feelings about that, but at least we didn't get MP6 Cuckoo. Like I said, this account, well, I haven't seen them get their 5-star yet. This account got us 2 5-stars. How dare you! Not only did you get the servant you wanted, but you got an extra one to boot. Oh no. Like I said, not necessarily the worst outcome, but still. This must be a cruel joke for this account. I mean, at least they got 2 5-stars. What is the meaning of this? I'll answer. Okay. Okay, so these 2 accounts managed to get 2 5-stars. Okay. Okay, main account is done. Yeah, no. Secondary main is still in progress. I mean, at least Mama's at, Valkyrie. At least... Oh, damn it. I think that's it. Much appreciated, Mama. Oh, wait. Mm. Oh, that was her that spoke. So here's the result. Like I said, 2 5-stars. I think this account already had her. So again, this account is gonna be swimming in power right there. Now that they got Summer Scotty. And like I said, I already got Mama Tiamat on my main, so I'm kind of just like, eh. Do I regret this? Like I said, at MP Cop, like MP Boost, MP, like new MP, and then over here, I mean, it's a new unit, but MP1 Mama still hurts. And same goes for my secondary main account. They got Mama, and I think that's their first copy because it says new on there. So, hey, you win some, you lose some, right? In the case, like I said, this account, the only account that actually won was this account because they got their Summer Scotty. They won. Oh, I see the enhancer right there. We gotta get rid of some extras right there. We're into craft essence, but over here we could go. Like I said, they just got mums, so they're fine. My main account. Alright, craft essences. But like I said, folks, we're pretty much done here. Like you don't have to stick around anymore. Show's over, folks. You can go home now. But again, you happen to stop online. Much appreciated. Thank you, right? Just something, for anyone that's still on the fence right now, you still got time before the banner goes away. Another 30 minutes if you haven't decided yet. Letting you know right now. Hold on, let me take care of some more of these. Yeah, I know I should start using those over there. They're just kind of sitting there gathering dust. Let's see. There's still the other blue one over here. And I think after that we can just, like I said, call it a day. Well, I can't really call it a day because I still have to do something else here. Oh my goodness gracious. What the? But like I said, I'm pretty much done here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just so that I don't have oh no, one of my games crashed. External accounts. Secondary. We're booting it back up because essentially we weren't done with them yet. Actually, they were kind of just. Hold on, let's see. Let me go over to the main account. Mama Tiamat. Wait, I don't have Mama? I could have sworn I had Mama. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, no. This is even. Actually, you know what? It's not that bad. So, you know what? Check this out. I have Mama Tiamat already, and she's at MP2. So, with this copy of Mama Tiamat, she's at MP3. You know what? I know it wasn't Arcade, but you know what? At least we got Mama to MP3. So, you know what? I'm okay with that. Sure, call me a mama's boy. I don't care. It's like, I would sooner burn the world than to see, like, any of you all make my mother cry. I'm like, really letting my inner chaos speak there. Making a reference to a certain chaos. I'll give a hint. FF7. I mean, not FF7, sorry. FF series is what I meant to say. Like, you get the reference, you get the reference. If not, that's all I will say. One of these days, I really need to jump into that game and start just kind of streaming just because I love it. You gotta love it sometimes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all that's needed? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Did it already have a copy? No, it just needed the one. Oh wow, that's pretty trippy that the mouse moves back and forth between. Okay, so this one's down here. Interesting. I did not expect that. Pretty much caught up right now. I think, like I said, as much as I want to start boosting Summer Scotty right now over this account, because at least they got her, I can wait. I mean, yeah, no, that isn't my priority. Well, fine. I suppose we could do a little. Let's see. And me looking at her and like, shouldn't you be working on? No, we're working on her. Actually, hold on. Do we even have any XP cards at all? To actually, you know what? We kind of have some. Although we'll need to go for some more. But let's see. Like I said, I am probably full. Oh my goodness! Look at that. That one's still sitting at the top because I think I have it's from the last battle prior afterwards. The Holy Grail, folks. Getting the Holy Grail, like I said, extra levels right there. Once you're at the level 1, like past what is it, level 90, it's just 2 levels each, folks. Hold on. We'll do XP, right? What have we got to work with? Come on, tell me we had something nice to work with. Didn't she level up? I'm like, wait, she barely got. Oh, she hasn't even gotten past Arcade. This is funny though. Like I said, I could have rolled on the Arcade banner as well. But between, like I said, no, this account got what they wanted, so it's nice. This account, I mean, they got more units, but it kind of sucks that without the designated quick support, we're really limited to what we could do, honestly. Like I said, we'll kind of stop right here, recording stream-wise, because while I could go into depth with the battles, like, I feel like it's just gonna be lengthy, and I'm gonna be too distracted to, focus on the stream. So yeah. So yeah, I'll end the stream right here then, folks. I know, right? It's not that I don't want to, continue talking on screen. Not that I was barely even talking. Kind of. But, like I said, till another day brings us together once again. And who knows, right? Maybe when things are all settled and taken care of, it's like you and I. They're like, please stop talking like that. It's embarrassing. Actually, no, there was one right there. You know what? Yeah, we'll take that. We're looking to limit breaker anyways. I'll use my limit. Ascension. Atención. Plus, I was gonna say, I'm still playing another gacha game too. Not that I would jump on it right away, because we still got to finish. Ooh! Not me going, ooh la la. I was gonna say Samascati. Interesting. Don't mind me, folks. It's like, not me getting away here. Getting carried away. Anyways, though, like I said, we'll stop right here. Like I said, I'll continue everything, on my own over here. As always, this is your host, Lord Valderos. Like, again, wish you all a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, or whichever dude is applied to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Whichever that may be. Like I said, hopefully I can, get things squared away so I can actually do what I want to do. Anyways, everyone, do take care. Bye.